Yo, what's up YouTube? It's your boy Smequle. In today's video, we have a super awesome concept for you guys here today. We're going to be seeing how LeBron James would do if he played for every single team for a single NBA season. So we're going to be using the 2017-2008 rosters, and we're going to go through all 30 teams and put LeBron on them and play with that team for one season, see how LeBron does, see how much better the team does with LeBron on the team, and see how big of an impact LeBron really makes going to all these different teams. Obviously, this is 2K, it's not 100% accurate or anything like that, but if you guys do go on to enjoy the video, don't forget to smash that like button. We are starting off with the Philadelphia 76ers. I do not know if we're going to be able to make it every single team in this video. There might be 2, maybe 3 episodes. Not sure how long this is actually going to take because we have to simulate a season with every single team. So let's actually start off with the Philadelphia 76ers. See what goes differently this year. Do the 76ers do better? Do they make it further in the playoffs? Everything like that. So let's just start this off. Okay, so at the end of the season, MVP going to Stephen Curry. Different than real life, I guess. I don't know if these would really change with 2K actually taking over or LeBron switching teams. Donovan Mitchell, Rookie of the Year. Jeremy Lin, 6th man. Andre Drummond, Defense Player. And Mike D'Antoni, Coach of the Year. So let's just advance here. LeBron making that All-NBA first team. Of course he does. He's the best player in the league. But if we actually skip that and look at our record, the 76ers actually go 56 and 26, whereas in real life they actually went 52 and 30. So definitely improving with LeBron James. But before we actually simulate the playoffs, we got to check out these statistics for LeBron James. Let's check it out. Player stats. LeBron averaging 20 points per game, 7.2 rebounds, and 8.1 assists. So really good. I mean, not the most amazing season. He averaged more when he was on the Cavs. But let's see how he does in the playoffs here. Let's see if the 76ers can move on more. So let's just do simulate per game. Always simulate. 1-0 for the 76ers. 2-0 for the 76ers. 2-1. Okay. Hornets are out. 3-1 for the 76ers. And let's see if they move on here. No, the Heat grab another game. And the Heat are now eliminated. Celtics getting eliminated by the Cleveland Cavaliers as well. It's going to be Toronto, Milwaukee, which is the same. Is that how it turned out? No, Milwaukee lost to the Celtics in the first round. Raptors actually beat out Washington in real life as well. And let's see what happens on the other side. Spurs actually moving on, a little bit different seeding over in the West. And let's continue with LeBron James here facing his old team, the Cleveland Cavaliers. And 2-1 for the 76ers. 2-2 Cavaliers still coming out here pretty good, and they are eliminated. It's going to be Raptors Cavaliers, or Raptors 76ers. Keep thinking we're the Cavs with LeBron in the Eastern Conference Finals. So let's actually keep on going here. Let's see if the 76ers make it all the way to the NBA Finals. And are you kidding me? The Toronto Raptors beat up the 76ers. I think this would be an even harder matchup for the Raptors, but apparently, according to 2K, Raptors actually end up taking it. And let's just simulate the rest of the playoffs. Rockets are going to win the championship right here. Chris Paul, MVP. They beat out the Warriors to actually beat the Raptors. Anyways, guys, let's move on to the next team. So we're on to our second team here, and actually the first one took a little longer than I thought it was going to be, so I might do around 5 teams for this first video. But the Bucks team is going to be super dope. LeBron and Giannis on the same team. I think they'll definitely do better and make it a little farther in the finals. So let's actually simulate the season. It don't really matter. A lot of the same awards here. Jabari Parker gets 6th man with LeBron on the team. Steve Kerr gets Coach of the Year this time. And looking at the Bucks record, they actually go 55 and 27. Giannis and LeBron both making the All-NBA first team. That is super awesome. This team is going to be really, really good. They get the first seed. So in real life, they went 44 and 38. So record improving a lot with LeBron getting over or I guess 11 more wins with LeBron. A bit worse record than he did with the 76ers. They went 56-26. Not really too much worse. Let's check out the stats for LeBron again. So LeBron actually going to average less points than Giannis per game with 21.5. A bit better than he did on the 76ers. 7.4 rebounds and 8.7 assists per game. So I think the assists might have went up a bit. But look at these two starters. Let's hop right into these playoffs and see how the Bucks do. So up against the Miami Heat in the first round, it's going to be 2-0, 2-1, 3-1. And let's see if they actually go out. No, Miami Heat get another game. And there we go. The Heat have been eliminated. So the Bucks are going to face off against the Raptors in the second round. 76ers actually lost to the Raptors last time. So let's simulate the current round. Get everybody over in the West up. Golden State, Houston still in that. That should be the two that make it on pretty much every time. Raptors pull game 1. Bucks get game 2. Raptors game 3. Bucks game 4. And let's go. Raptors game 5. Bucks game 6. And Celtics are out. The Raptors have been eliminated. The Milwaukee Bucks getting the W here. Not losing to the Raptors. The Raptors are so good in 2K. They got swept by LeBron. I mean, it's my favorite team, but we did get swept by LeBron. Golden State, Houston, pretty much going to turn out that way every time over in the West because those teams are super good. Bucks against the 76ers now. The 76ers, no LeBron, should be able to beat them 2-2. Let's see, 3-2 for the Bucks. 3-3, and the Bucks have been eliminated. Are you kidding me? This is crazy. 76ers make it to the finals without LeBron this time. They actually beat the Celtics in the previous round. That is ridiculous. Let's simulate this final round. Simulate current round. Golden State takes the W, and Stephen Curry wins finals MVP. So another year, another team that was super close, but we're losing in these Eastern Conference Finals every single time. I think we should get in some of these dubs, but apparently not. We'll move on to the next team. Okay, so we're on to our next team now. It is going to be the Chicago Bulls, who did terribly in this past season. Not really much players. Let's see how LeBron can do with this team. Can he bring them to the playoffs? Let's actually find out. He's going to have to get like double the wins they got in the normal NBA. And it's not starting off too well. Okay, so Westbrook getting MVP this time. Ben Simmons, Rookie of the Year. Larry Nance gets Sixth Man of the Year somehow. Okay. Giannis gets Defensive Player. Chris Dunn, Most Improved. And Steve Kerr, Coach of the Year. Let's actually move on. LeBron going to make that All-NBA first team on the Chicago Bulls. Wearing number 40, I guess. And let's actually find out how good the team did. They went 40-42, getting the 6th seed. In real life, they went 27-55 and had the 13th seed in the NBA. So huge improvements there for the Chicago Bulls. Now to see if they can move on. Let's check out these stats for LeBron, though. He had to put up, LeBron put up some big numbers with the Bulls. 27.3 points per game, 9.1 rebounds, and 8.6 assists. So he really upped it for the Bulls. He had to go hard in order to get them the record they do have. Let's see how he does with them in the playoffs. First game goes to the Wizards. Second game to the Wizards. Okay, the Bulls take one game. Third game, or the Wizards take a third game. And the Bulls have been eliminated. LeBron not able to carry them in the playoffs. He's putting up 35 points. That is crazy. Do we have playoff stats now? I guess we could actually check out that. LeBron, 27.2 points in the playoffs. Not much he can do with this Bulls team, though. They face a good team. It's going to be hard for them to win. Let's see who actually ends up winning the NBA Finals this time. It's going to be Philadelphia winning, Joel Embiid with the Finals MVP. That is crazy. Not what I expected. OKC went out in the first round in the actual NBA. Not sure how they made the Finals and won. Denver beating out Houston. The season was a little weird. So the next team we have for LeBron is the Boston Celtics, who he's currently 2-0 down against in the NBA playoffs. But this Celtics is going to be even more stacked because we have Kyrie Irving and Gordon Hayward non-injured. So this team should be like super, super good. Al Horford, Jason Tatum, Jaylen Brown, like this is a stacked team. Celtics are going to be really good in the future as well. So let's actually simulate this season and see what LeBron can do for them. Okay, so end of the season, Curry MVP, Ben Simmons rookie, Larry Nance 6, Giannis defensive, Chris Dunn most improved, Mike D'Antoni coach of the year. LeBron makes the All-NBA first team. Let's see if any other Celtics. Kyrie actually didn't make any of the teams. Okay. And let's check out how the Celtics did. They went 51-31. They end up getting the 5th seed in the East, which is actually really surprising. I want to check out these standings. 5th seed with a record like that. Pretty surprising. Philadelphia getting the 1st seed. Oh, all these teams were so close because the Celtics were 1st seed all season. Celtics went 55-27 in real life, so they actually did worse with LeBron, and I guess Hayward added to the team as well. I thought this team would be super good up against the Raptors in the playoffs, and I want to check out these stats. LeBron 21.1 points per game, so I guess it's kind of more spread out. Maybe this isn't the best for these guys. Kyrie, Gordon Hayward, both overalls going up a lot. Same with Tatum, Al Horford. I think they should do pretty good in the playoffs, though. Let's find out. First game against the Raptors. Celtics going to take that one. Second game, they're going to take again. Third game, they're going to take again. And, oh, Raptors get a game. It was almost a sweep. There we go. 4-1 over the Raptors. Let's simulate the rest of these. Over in the East, Houston, Golden State moving on. That's who it should be every time, realistically. And we got Boston up against the Pacers, who beat out the 76ers. Boston at 3-0. And 4-0 sweep against the Indiana Pacers. And this next team isn't going to be the best they face off against either. It's going to be the Washington Wizards. Spurs, San Antonio over in the West. I forgot San Antonio does have Kawhi starting as well because I turned off injuries. But Washington taking the first game. There we go. Boston gets one. Washington with another. Boston gets the 4th game. Washington 3-2, 3-3, and Spurs are out. And the Wizards have been eliminated. Boston going to the NBA Finals. Finally, a team with LeBron goes to the Finals up against the Warriors here. Let's see how they do. 1-0 lead over the Warriors. It's all tied up. 2-1 for Boston. 3-1 for Boston. 3-2. And 3-3. Who's going to win it? It's going to be the Golden State Warriors winner. It's Steph Curry, MVP. Boston with the 3-1 lead choke. Oh, man, that was crazy. 139-97. Curry going off in the finals. LeBron and the Celtics just didn't have enough to make the finals and beat the Warriors. So close. That's the closest we've been with these LeBron James teams. I'm going to do one more team for this video, and then I'll pick this up in another video. Okay, so the final team we're going to be using for this video is the Los Angeles Clippers, who of course lost Blake and Chris Paul this season. So now on the Clippers, LeBron, DeAndre Jordan, and Lou Williams, as well as Tobias Harris, going to run the court for the Clippers. Let's see how they can do. Can they finally win a championship with LeBron James? Okay, so end of the season awards, pretty much the exact same as they are every season. Steve Kerr, Coach of the Year. LeBron makes that All-NBA first team. Anybody else on the Clippers? No. Clippers. LeBron, All-Defensive second team. And then we got the rookie teams here as well. But checking out the Clippers record, 55-27, coming with the 3rd seed in the West, where in real life they did not make the playoffs. They actually went 42-40, getting the 10th seed in the West. So huge improvements here. Let's check out how LeBron did for the Clippers. Player stats, 23.3 points per game, 9.9 rebounds, so close to averaging that double-double, 8.7 assists. DeAndre Jordan, 13.5 rebounds. That's crazy. Tobias Harris having a good season, as well as Lou. And let's get this season started, or the playoffs started. Clippers against Utah. Utah taking the 1-0 lead. 1-1 for Clippers. 2-1. 3-1 for Utah. Oh, no, no, no. I did not want to do that. And Spurs are out. 3-2. Okay, they're coming back here. And the Clippers have been eliminated. LeBron, not enough to actually bring the Clippers to the finals at all. I want to see how he did in that last game. View this box score. Donovan Mitchell going off. LeBron getting a double-double, but not enough to get the W for the Clippers. Let's see who ends up winning in these playoffs. It's going to be Golden State winning it yet again. Stephen Curry, finals MVP. This Golden State team is too good. LeBron made the finals once this episode with the Boston Celtics. So close to winning. They had a 3-1 lead in the finals, but they managed to choke it. Anyways, guys, that's going to be it for this episode. I'm going to be doing more to cover the rest of the NBA teams. I guess 6 in total, since we did do 5 this episode. So maybe 6 parts of this. You guys want to see some gameplay maybe? I don't know. Let me know if you want to see like gameplay in the next video. If you want me to change stuff around with this. Anything I missed out that you want to see. And I'll definitely do that in the remaining, for the remaining teams and everything like that. Anyways, guys, we'll see you next time. Peace.
Never in the same space that we started at. Throw the ball, I run the play like a quarterback. I've been up all night trying to make a stack, trying to get a plaque and flip a dream into a solid fact. Hustled hard for it. One day they will notice. Chasing in the day.